showtime.
Fire and water, earth and the sky, mystery surround us, legends never die. Live here for the moment, lost in time. I can hear them call, they're locked within the crystal ball.
Hello everybody, my name is the D-Rock100 and welcome back to more of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. Last time, we made some progress with some side quests, and we've made more progress with the main story. This time around, we're gonna talk to Mungo here, the medical professional. Oh, glad to see you all. I am but a humble retainer of Prince Adams, and charged with providing medical care to the great army that resides in our beautiful province of Atlanta. As you can imagine, I don't have enough staff for the job, nor indeed do I have enough stuff either. In particular, I run dangerous low on penicillin. It's a substance which can be gathered at the Turkish cliff colony. I tried to just send strong-looking militia soldiers to fetch it. Alas, those Orions are so reckless, and there's no talking to them. You are aware of how their fighting style involves self-inflicted cuts. Well, because of that, in the end, I wound up using more penicillin than those fools could bring back. It was a complete disaster, let me tell you. And so, to make a long story short, I'd be most grateful if you could find the time to help me out in this bind. Why not? I'll play along with your little game.
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
So, shouldn't be a problem. In fact, we were at this location once before. We're just going to do this at a nice, and slow, and steady pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Don't mind me. Here, just taking on back. Goodbye. Ouch.
Spawning for a fight.
What?
Happy to oblige.
Oh.
Spawning for a fight.
Okay.
Play around.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, Adam, no! You know, I honestly thought that he was gonna fall off the edge. Oh no! 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 No!
Ready to
Alright, that was the thing that happened. And I almost died there. Oh, why did I do that again? Come on. Out of here.
Not too bad.
But we're dead! Oops.
I blame.
Oh, come on! Oh, I couldn't do that again if I tried. Try it again. Or maybe a topple, perhaps? This isn't what I had in mind.
We'll leave the
That was nice and easy.
what I wouldn't give for a nice midday nap.
A midday nap? Didn't you already do something like that once already? Goodbye.
Spoiling for a
Oh
fight.
no, oh
Happy to
no,
oblige.
not again. Okay. Give
Aren't we
me.
intrepid?
Thank you.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh, come on!
Been spotted.
Let's say we didn't do anything. No, shoot. Okay, okay, you know what? Going for it.
Aren't we?
Yeah. Get out of dodge. You're guarding a chest.
We asked
Okay.
nicely.
You know what? Come here. All right. Oh, that was probably not a good idea. Okay, time to switch. Yeah, as I said, no, you don't want to switch.
Don't be so
Ugh.
I'm not done.
Uh-oh. Victor down.
Up you go. My good
Oh, wasn't expecting a topple. Yeah! Just in time, too. Oh boy. I have no idea what's happening. Alright, come on. Something.
Topple. I'm
Not your great sword. That already. Time to switch. Got it. Almost got it. And
Punishment.
yeah. Oh.
You're coming with me, treasure.
I just saw a new weapon. Two new weapons, actually. Oh, wrong one. Nope, that's not it. The Thunder Braid. Oh, and the Gloom Braid. Ooh, this is our first hint of a dark element. Yes, please. Okay. Let's see. Start even with aggro. I think it's about time here that I replace some items, I guess. I'm gonna go for the steam belt, at least it's something. Fabulous hat could be interesting. Ooh, a champion spell. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm sure that Adam can be a bit of a fodder for a little bit. Oh, that's even better. Now, did you get a new weapon yourself? Oh, you can get a pyro great sword. Okay. Sure, we'll mix it up a little bit. Alright. Now that we've gotten what we came here for, let us head on back.
Well, shall we continue?
Alright. We got the penicillin for you, buddy. Ha ha! Alright, so far we're off to a good
What
start.
His Majesty asks of me.
Alright. You can now get penicillin whenever you like. Okay,
Good enough for you?
resurrection perfume. Ooh, that's a new one for you, Bridget. Oh, speaking of which,
I'll be of even more use now.
Think of the possibilities. Onward to victory!
you know, a majority of these are going to be pretty easy to deal with. Especially since the majority of the enemies are going to be seeing are going to be here in Aletta. Now I'm thinking about it. Use specials to participate in a chain attack. Oh, okay, that's easy. We just haven't really got into that lately. You still need to battle against a burning guy. Oh, that's nearby. Okay. But let's take a look at some of the things that we can now create. See if we're even eligible to create anything. Let's talk a little bit. We do know Malice's location right now, and we have a little time until Hugo gets back. We'll have to take care of those Gogos so that the repairs for the lead bridge can continue. You're right. We should make that our immediate objective. So these Gogos, are they tough? One of the fierce species in the area, for sure. I bet if I got serious with them, they'd fall in no time. Hey, be serious. If you really went at it, you'd probably destroy what's left of the bridge. Hey, that's not true. Well, okay, maybe it is true. You would blast it right off it into the horizon. Lit Bridge is a vital link to the capital. You can't really get in or out without it. So we've really got to get rid of those Gogos. But I'll have to ask you to go a little easy on them, Mithra. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Okay.
A scent that comes from the heart.
Ooh. That's gonna be interesting. Oh! Sweet Fur's dumplings.
Maybe I missed a step?
Let's see here. We really haven't been getting a lot of luck with some of these charms, unfortunately. Like, I don't know if I'm not collecting enough of them or something, or maybe, I don't know! I'm just a dumbass trying to play the game. But I think for now, let's see. Well, maybe I'll wait until we're a little bit higher level for that. Because those enemies that we saw back in Gormont are dangerously powerful. Don't know why I sounded like I was out of breath on that one, but you get what I mean. Those things are no pushovers. I guess while I'm out here, you. Oh, oh, so that's how it's gonna be, huh? I'm gonna make you pay for doing you big buttocks. Give you a little bit of a taste of some dark energy. Get over here! dark. Maybe. No. Oh well. At least I was able to show off a level 3 on that one. Finish him off, Mithra. Yeah.
Don't you?
Ooh, an iron ship.
It's not my fault my enemies fall over when I so much as look at them funny.
I would rather not cross swords with her again if I can avoid it.
Well, I guess that's what happens sort of when one gets on that bad side. We got these iron chips right here. Let's see which one they could be good for. You may actually have a pretty good luck with them, especially the critical rate up, so... Yeah, sure. Nodachi of Ruin. Let that sink in for a moment. I'll think about you on that one, because I really do want to keep that luck up, especially for what we're going to be seeing later on down the road. Hey! Can't you see that I'm trying to play the game here, you stupid Ferris? Or Fenris? Uh-oh, that's bad. That was a bit of a close call. Okay, here we go. Why is it not letting me do a chain attack?
Surprisingly effortless.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat. Ugh.
Well, I guess that there's one. Yeah. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Oh, the goblins are over here. Duh. Look, there's a bridge. I guess that's a lit bridge? It's certainly beset by monsters. And they look rather tough to boot. You think? They don't look like much to me. Well, our analysis doesn't change the fact. The bridge is blocked. We've got to clear it. Don't let your guard down, everyone.
Spoiling for a fight.
Alright. Take care of some of these monkey asses. And then we'll have a little fun while we're at it. Don't take that out of context. Alright, you know what? I'll let Mithra have a little bit of some time to shine.
Here, let me. Leave no foe standing.
I've waited patiently. How about this? I'll show you something good. Take this. The enemy will not get the rest of
Okay, that's never gonna be quite the predicament. Alright, time to finish it.
I need your help here again.
I'm with you. Shoot! Midnight sun.
Massive morality KO! Whew, you managed it just about. Alright, they were a little tougher than I expected. I did think that you were underestimating them. At any rate, the restoration of the bridge can begin now. That's right. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Laura, when we get back to camp, what would you say to a little more training? Sure. But we only just finished fighting. That's exactly why I asked. If you don't temper Mithra's skill a tad, it's somewhat apprehensive of the battles to come. Hey, wait a second. Just what is that supposed to mean? I've noticed you getting a little, well, careless, to be frank. You need to be more mindful or we'll never beat Malos. Careless? Mindful? Gee, thanks for the personal attack. Slow down there. What's gotten into you? Nothing's gotten into me. It doesn't matter how much we train. I'm not going to magically become more mindful. The end. Let's go home. She's so angry. Well, then again, this is only her going through her development stage. But anyway, I want to check something real quick because... I was actually trying to do... Alright, wait. Yeah, it was... That's weird, because I could have sworn that the chain attack was the plus button, but I've been pressing the plus button. Maybe there was something not working properly or something? I don't know.
Well, shall we continue?
Wait a minute.
Amazing, Laura. Even when I foresee your movements, you counter me instantly.
I couldn't do it without Haze's power. What about you? I don't see you using Mithra's hidden ability.
And what if we did?
Well, if you did. I just have to bring out my original blade.
Master Adam. Your evening meal is ready for you.
Oh, is it that time already?
The days are so long at this time of year. I just start losing track.
Oh, finished already? That's a shame. I was hoping to join in.
Join in? By yourself?
His Majesty has many pressing matters to attend to. Besides, I'm used to working alone.
A driver and blade are one in body and soul. That's their very nature. You're not at full strength without him.
It's not so simple as all that. I know I've yet to unlock the depths of your power.
Really? I feel like I've been giving it my all.
But you never stop growing. At any rate, Haze's ability to restrict other blades is indispensable. It's perfect for training. We're lucky.
When she stops me using my foresight, it's certainly difficult.
Oh, but you honor me too much. I'm just happy to help you both in any way I can.
Next to each other like that, you really do look like twins, you two.
It's rare for the driver's nature to appear so strongly in their blade.
People tell me that from time to time, but is it really true?
Perhaps. But whatever the reason, I am happy if I look even a little like you, my lady.
We're even the same dress size.
Right?
We want to try taking you on next, Jin.
Well, how about it, Jin?
I'm afraid I don't particularly like fighting.
And to think we're hearing that from the strongest man in Torna.
But perhaps there's truth in those words. After all, he, or rather, they,
My lord, my lady, we've discovered Malos's target. The capital.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, no doubt about it.
Hi.
Malus? And here I thought I had seen the last of you.
Now. I never meant our parting would be forever, you know. I've just been to see the Tornan Titan. I bet it'd be real interesting to see it in its true form.
Where did you learn that?
Learn? Inside my core, I have all the data of all blades and titans.
You have all of it? You think to call yourself the Master Blade?
Sure, why not? Sounds good. So, exciting, right? My partner. I hear you gave her to that Tornan prince.
And if I did, you'd erase me? Just like that?
Not at all. I have a much better idea than that. I've decided my next target is Torna.
Why would you tell me so plainly?
So you know what to look forward to as you watch.
I see. So this comes from the Quester. But he doesn't know what Malos is planning for Torna.
We should probably hurry.
Soon. We'll go once Hugo's back.
It's good to see you again, everyone. Hugo, have you finished surveying the battleground? We have, and we came upon something of grave importance. You're looking a bit pale there, Hugo. Are you alright? Excuse me. I'm just a little tired, that's all. I'm not surprised. The CO and Resistance fought so desperately. They really took it out on us. The battleground was a terrible sight to behold. How many more lives must Malos wrest from us? We must do all we can to avenge them. It is truly tragic. We'll put a stop to it. Come on. They repaired that bridge while you were away. I think it's time for us to move on. Move on? Have you discovered when Malos will strike next? Indeed. We had our suspicions, and now they've been confirmed. His target is Torna, the capital, no less. Can we trust in the veracity of the source? I believe we can. The Praetorian's intelligence is likely to be on the mark. Our info is coming from the Quester, then. In that case, I believe you have little room for doubt. The capital, huh? That's a long way. It is. Once we're over that bridge, we'll have to cross the Danning Desert. What do you want to do, Mick? You can stay here if you want. You can have one of the wonders look after him. I'll go with you. Are you sure? Sooner or later, we'll end up facing Malos. It's a dangerous road that lies before us. I'm going with you. Mikhail. What should we do? Thinking about it now, there's no guarantee that his staying here will assure his safety. He may in fact be safer in our company. Is that not so? Shall we let him come with us then? Talk about twisting a person's arm. Fine. We're all going to the capital. Are you sure this is what you want, Mikhail? Hugo, I have a proposal for you. Oh, yes? I've been thinking after the sparring match at Laura yesterday. Wouldn't we also make better use of our skills if we passed around our weapons in the way she does? How about it? Want to give it a go? Perhaps it's worth a try. Laura has access to both Jane and Hayes' weapons and fighting. It's sure to open up her options in battle. I do think it would be wise for us to learn from her, especially given our coming battle with the Aegis. So we're agreed. Mithra, I'd like to try using your sword. Mind if I borrow it? It's all yours. I doubt you're gonna do as much as those three, though. Strangely humble of you. That's not what I meant. Actually, Fukuda said, we're gonna knock this out of the park. Now that's more like it. Bridget, Aegeon, you may not be so convinced at first, but give it time and we'll surely reap the rewards. As you wish, Your Majesty. I would never question your authority, Your Majesty. Thank you. I am blessed to have such faithful attendants. Let's make track, people. We'll be right with you. Onward then, to the capital. Finally, all teams can use level 4 specials! Hooray! Alright, oh. Wow. You could definitely do wonderful with some new backups to that, little buddy. Ooh, haha. I'm gonna definitely rearrange these weapons from time to time. But these are the only ones that we can do for the moment. Let's see. Oh, Aegeon! Oops. You are slacking on the job there, buddy. But then again, we kind of did some things without you afterwards for a while, but... Oops. Like, nope! Balls to the frickin' sack. Okay, what I'm trying to do is... Weapon modification. You could use it. Let's see. Why not? 8-fold Tai Chi. Increase dexterity by 50. Okay, that's not bad. Might as well give you at least something to play it around for a while. I guess... Actually, you know what? Before we do anything else, I actually want to go in and level up our group a little bit. Because now we got Hugo back home with us and the Aegeon's back with us. I think it's about time that we finally put some of this to some good use. Oh, you got crafting.
I'm a little nervous.
Oh. When gaining in trust in battle, increase trust gain by 50.
Phew.
Yes, yes, please. I discovered it by 10%. Yes, yes, please. Oh. Oh, okay. I actually thought you had something good there for a moment.
It's done. How do you like it?
I might need to do some traveling around off screen to find some more of these ingredients for these talismans, because I could have sworn we could have been able to get some already. So Malos aims to strike at Oresco, the very heart of Torna. Adam, this is worrisome. Certainly, I'm anxious to get there, but the capital's a long way off. Distant indeed. We must cross the left bridge and then travel the Danag Desert. It won't be easy. We better rest up and make sure we're fully prepared before we go. Wise counsel. Let us be mindful, for fatal errors can be made in haste. Alright.
I can still improve. I have to.
The future is within our grasp.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
Phew! Finally, we can progress on with our little story. Okay, so now that we finally got the bridge up and running, let's see what more we can do at this point. Oh, actually, right. We now have something that's now properly accessible to us now. Now that Hugo and Aegaeon are back in our company.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
Uh-oh, going down. Don't follow me, birdie. Birdie, get away, please. Thank you. Can't do anything with that. Not, at least not yet.
The suspense is killing
Witness
me.
my irresistible force.
Slow and steady.
Alright. Are you the one with super strength? Yeah. Oh, what? Use Aegaeon's crafting skills. Okay. That's gonna be a while. Let's see. I am 90% sure that I will be able to get some things done along the way, but well, we're definitely going to be seeing a lot more to the area now that we got the group back together, so
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Spoiling for
oh, come on! Dog! Dog! Ouch! Alright, so that's how you want to play it, huh?
Now the ready of punishment. Spinning wheel. Elemental attack.
You're wide open. Open wide.
Lightning buster. Again. Ready to bring the
Here we go.
elemental attack. Give you a hand. Yes. Take this. We're so powerful. I mean, we are, right?
What I wouldn't give for a nice midday nap.
Oh, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Did we? Okay, yeah, you're in the front. Oh, hello.
With all my might.
See? I knew you could do it.
Hey, look, I made a bridge. Took me like what? 3 seconds? Yeah, 5 tops. I'm coming over here. Yes.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Nice defense up. Okay. Small waterfall.
Water, serve my will.
Okay. But oh, that sucked. Alright, coming up here, we have this geyser here. Can we do it? Not even close.
Serve my will.
But then again, I kind of expected that to happen, so doesn't really count towards it. Let's see. So let's... Are we going up the wrong... Oh, we're going up the wrong mountain. We're supposed to cross that bridge. Gee, I are totally smart. Not. And you, big guy... We'll take care of you later. I'm sure we would have kicked its ass, but I choose not to question the length of the game, but you know what? That's okay.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
And give him that slate piece. Hi. Uh-oh. Okay. Got something over here.
This is becoming a
Nature makes a fine ally.
Yeah, until it decides to bite you in the butt. Well, hopefully we'll find something of good use later on down the road. Like you.
The suspense is killing me.
So we got water defense ups by the looks of it. Got some nice moolah along the way. Onload's trail. Another ether. Hey, miasma. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, nice. Alright. Dead of Winter. Come on.
I'll give you a hand. Moving on. The winds arise. Spinning wheel. Breaking wheel. The winds
That was nice and easy.
Very well.
I would love a long, hot shower right now.
The ether bends as I will it.
Light has some unexpected uses, too.
Really?
It's not the end of the world.
Mithra? You're lacking the power of light? What's wrong with you? Wait a minute. Do I even have that? I think... Nope. I do not. I guess we could always...
That's not bad. But I want the top shelf meat.
Might as well. You know, I haven't really been giving them anything of real importance as of late, so...
I always make sure to get my 5 veggies a day. How about you?
Sure. We'll go with that. And let's... get some perfume on us.
Now that's a scent to raise the spirit.
Might as well. Just continue on with this in shame.
A Slithe Jagron. What's the Lecterian monster doing here?
Worry about that later. Come on!
And just when things couldn't get any crazier, we have a monster to deal with.
Bounced.
Don't you know?
Something. Oh, was that it? Boring.
Is it over? Mountain! Enough!
You were always slow to finish a job, my prince.
I thought I told you to stop calling me that.
A blade?
He's Minox, Questor Amalthus's blade.
Amalthus's?
He's one of the Questors in Indol. And Malos's driver.
We finally hit it. Got a complete team of rosters. Oh,
If
whoa.
I have to.
Oh. When an orb is hit 3 times, it will be destroyed. So now we're finally getting something called chain attacks. I was wondering for why they didn't show up, but I guess now we have them right here. So, whoops! Okay, I got ahead of myself. Especially the opposite element to an orb on the element will count for 2 hits. The last part is key. Here, have a free element orb. And party gauge refill. Now you all need to press the plus button to trigger a chain attack and watch the sparks fly. So that was kind of my beat. So we got one that's for the wind, and we have one for light. Let's start things off with dark. As you can see right there, that is what caused the light to be destroyed by 2. Now we're on to Adam, Mithra, and Minoth, which I'll talk about later. Let's go for Adam for this one.
Keep it going!
Now this one, if you match the same one, I believe. So let's go for a G on this one.
Be my guest.
Destroying an orb has a lot of nice effects. It extends the chain attack, raises the damage bonus, builds up the full burst gauge, and recharges used characters. Normally, in a chain attack, each chain will act once, and that's it. But if you manage to destroy an element orb, the attack will be extended by an extra round. If you succeed in the button challenge that appears in that round extended, the special you will use to get a level up and be recharged, so be ready for it.
Plenty more where that came from.
Alright, so this time around, when I launch a chain attack, the party gauge will be replaced by the full burst gauge for the duration. With each element orb you destroy, the full burst gauge will fill up a little. If you can fill it completely, a 4 burst will trigger, dealing massive damage. Additionally, if you defeat an enemy during the chain attack, overkill will begin. Dealing more damage during overkill nets you an extra experience, WP, and SP. So I guess this time around, let's... Haze.
Swap with me, Hayes.
Right on target.
Not quite what I had in mind, but that works. So, Minoth.
Minoth? I am as relentless as
So
the
now... Hugo.
Majesty for the glory of our day.
Their defense
All right.
is in tatters.
Do it again. Jin.
Jin, I'm trusting you.
All right.
How about another round?
Mithra.
Mithra! Magnificent.
Don't forget
All right.
me.
Bridget.
Leave the rear guard to me, Bridget.
Your luck has run out.
Magnificent.
Obstinate.
All right.
Magnificent.
So let's see. Let's do... Haze for this one.
Hayes, deal with
Right
it.
on target.
Magnificent.
No
Let's
mercy.
do... Adam.
Your turn, Adam.
Who do you think I
Magnificent.
All right. And
Don't
finally,
expect to recover
Aegeon.
from- I shall leave it in
Shall
your
I
capable
finish?
hands, Aegeon.
Magnificent.
finish?
We all dance.
All right. All right.
I'm charged.
Gravity, break.
Yeah! That was beautiful.
You've got an interesting way of fighting. You are?
Laura, that's Jin. And she is Hayes.
Pleased to meet you.
Jin! You don't mean from Torna? But 17 years ago, wasn't he?
Enough. Not a word to anyone.
Sounds like a good story is all I'm saying.
You want to hear?
Another time.
That was close. Thanks, Minoth. You're very capable, even on your own.
Well, maybe I should thank him. Or not?
Your core looks kind of different.
Ah, well. I'm a flesh eater.
A flesh eater?
A being with human and blade cells. Made possible with Judician technology. That's how I can use my full strength anywhere, without my driver. But, I'm pretty sure I'm a failed experiment, so to speak.
I never knew blades like that existed.
Flesh eaters.
What of Amalthus? Isn't he coming?
Nah. I just heard rumors that you guys had entered Torna. I used my own initiative.
Ah.
It's been 2 years since I saw him last.
Huh?
arrived too late.
Is that right? Was that their child? That soldier? Wasn't that the one from...
Such a cruel world we live in.
Huh.
In Indal, there are a great many paintings depicting all manner of hells. But I think real hell might be closer to something like this.
Amalthus, you can't...
I had hoped once that the architect might save us all.
Since then, I haven't seen him. I heard he went climbing up the World Tree not long after. And brought divine revelations back with him.
You mean...
The Aegis. Malos.
But what kind of revelation is this? What kind of salvation? Could anyone call this salvation? His hope caused this, or his despair.
Despair?
How about you then? You're from the same stock?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following this guy since he woke me up, and that's basically it. I have no particular interest in this world or its future.
And Malus himself?
His thoughts, I'm especially uninterested in. We've never even met.
Please, don't mistake her. Despite the attitude, she's a good kid.
The hell is with that tone? Where do you get off acting all parental?
Oh, come on. I woke you up. I make sure you get enough to eat.
What?
Cloud sea crab sticks are tasty, aren't they? You're very welcome. Although I don't think I'd have managed to eat 6 myself.
What? You counted?
I don't know where you put all that.
I'm the Aegis. I need all the fuel I can get. Hey!
You are too easy to sneak up on. Where are my extra rations?
You little...
The Aegis, bested by a little kid.
Milton! Get back here!
You know, if the architect really does exist, I'd quite like to meet him. Salvation, huh?
Milton. You sneaky son of a gun. But you're a good kid. Okay, so...
Good. This should be good.
I'll have to show this off for Lady Laura.
Let's see here. We definitely are going to be seeing a lot more recipes for this later on down the road. So, Minoth. We have our final blade with us.
This should let everyone relax more.
But unfortunately, talking about him is gonna have to be for another. Whoa! Ha ha! No! You're already strong enough as it is, big guy.
Just you wait for it. Just you wait for it. Just you wait for it.
Yes, yes, yes. I haven't said that already.
I'll make you even prouder. I'll make you even prouder. Just you wait for it. Just you wait for it.
Sure, sure. Like, I haven't said that already. Let's see.
This'll work better now.
See if I can maybe try to make things a little bit more. Ooh. Definitely want to increase accuracy on this one. That's definitely going to be a big one. I guess I could technically do some more upgrades on the rest. Try to get them all. Oh, wow. We didn't even touch your level 2 rear guards? What the hell's wrong with me? You know what? Never mind. Don't answer that.
I knew the practice would pay off.
Let's see.
It's what I get for keeping up my training. I grow ever more polished. My technique has improved. I grow ever more polished. My technique.
Yeah, I
has
really
improved.
haven't been working with you guys
It's
on
what
this
I
one.
get
What the
for
hell's
keeping
wrong
up
with
my
me? I
training.
am slacking on the
It's what
job.
I get for keeping up my training.
Man, I really have been slacking on the job.
My flame burns ever brighter. Is it me, or have I become stronger? Is it me, or have I become stronger? Is it me, or have I become
Yes,
stronger?
we know, Bridget. You're
My flame
repeating
burns
yourself.
Ever brighter. Is it me, or have I become stronger?
He's the only.
This should be wild.
You know,
This should be wild.
I really am the worst Xenoblade character if I'm not even focused on their rear guard arts. Well, I guess.
More power for me.
Might as well make some good use of it for the ones that I do have.
I knew the
But I really do want to get that healing up. That's going to be a big one. Let's see.
Tempered by discipline.
I grow ever more polished.
My flame burns ever brighter.
Well, yes. Yes, they are. Congratulations. Okay. So now that I've finally gotten that out of the way. Did I get the Thunderblade? Yeah, I got that already. Well, I guess so with all that, I think it's about time that we go ahead and we end things off from right here. Since we got a new blade, we made some good progress, we've made some new friends in the process. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call quits for this episode. Alright, so. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. I think it's about time that we get to know Minoth a little bit more and maybe take him into some action. And for what is going to come out here, alright? So see you guys then.